Hello everyone and welcome to Snap 5th. Today we're going to be test driving the Civic. The last time that I came up here I wasn't anywhere as near as a good driver that I am now. Now I'm not too sure if it's the speed limits around here that is making this feel easier. But this car just makes the corners feel like nothing. It makes me feel confident in every single turn. And despite the really bumpy suspension, it's holding on quite well. I'm rather shocked. It's a tight corner. Sure, from what you can see, this car is really bouncy. The quote-unquote coilovers are actually slip-on coilovers, the cheap eBay spec ones, just with stock suspension. So it's got the dampening rate of a stock car and it's got the rebound of a race car. It does not feel good. I honestly feel like this car gets air going over some of the potholes on this road. This car is incredibly bumpy. It's not coilover bumpy, it's not a good bumpy, it's cheap. You can feel that this suspension is cheap. When you start to rev it out and get it past 4,000, this thing really, it doesn't have VTEC, but it honestly feels like it. At 4,000, it just picks up. It feels like it's just kind of working up and going, oh, hey, oh, I need to start driving now. And it's good. I got rid of the power steering because I hate power steering. It removes all of the fun. It puts you at more attention to what you're actually doing on the road, more so than just kind of, oh, okay, I can steer one-handed. On roads like this, you really want to know where you're going, what your car is telling you. Mid-corner, entering the corner, and even exiting the corner. Now, the brakes are just the stock setup. They've got drums in the back and calipers at the front that aren't overly big. I mean, they fit 13s on them, so they're not great. But this car really pulls up well. Pretty mad torque steer there. The brakes are so good. They just grip, they just bite. Oh, that was terrifying. I need to change these tires. The tires on this are revolting. All of the weight just transitioning onto the outside of each tire, of which the rears are 14s, so they're not any better than the fronts, which are 13s. It's a little bit unnerving, so hence speed limit. It's there for a reason. I'm definitely going to be doing it today. It's absolutely astounding that something with 88 kilowatts, I can have such a good time with a car that has only 88 kilowatts or thereabouts. There's that 4,000 kick. Oh, for not having much power, this car is a lot of fun. This car is definitely a lot of fun. I don't all of this hate on the D16 engine, and I can't understand it. But I guess that kind of comes into the difference between a fast car and a fast driver. A fast car is a lot of fun, but slow cars, if you can make them handle really well, that is going to be so much more fun. I'm really quite impressed as to how this car is handling. I'm honestly driving it like a mid-engine car. I am accelerating out of corners, and it's more than okay with it. It honestly feels like it should be driven like that. That's the one thing that is fun about hatchbacks and Civics, I guess. I'm doing the speed limit, and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm definitely having a lot of fun, just from how light this car is, and just how engaging this car feels overall. Oh my god, that was terrible. I literally felt like I was on a jumping castle there. I got airborne then. My butt was off the seat. So from this drive, the things that we need to fix up are the steering, make it more direct, so with different tires and new steering linkages. think either just shocks or new coilovers, depending on how much I want to spend, I guess. Just to make it that little bit more adjustable and not so bouncy mid-corner.